power of asking the right questions. Hello, champion. I'm Dr. Meghna Dikshit, author of You Matter, and I'm so happy to welcome you to our channel. Here we explore the mind and brain, share success secrets, heal past wounds, and prepare for a bright future. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And to our all returning viewers, a warm welcome back. If you are ready to dive into the incredible world of brain potential, type dive in the chat box right now. Today, we are going to understand the power of asking the right questions. How to ask the right questions and move forward in life. You may be wondering, what is so great about asking questions? Have you observed a newborn baby? When the baby cries, the mother understands exactly what is happening with her baby. Whether it's hungry or needs a nappy change or something has irritated it. For you and me, mere observers, we think, oh, the baby is crying. No, it's not just crying, but communicating what it wants with its caregiver. Questions are similar to the baby's cries. Questions communicate, and the right questions communicate the right message. If you got this, type IGI in the chat box. All your thoughts that you get in your life are somewhere the answers to the questions you are asking yourself again and again and again. In my book, I have dedicated one full chapter on asking questions. Asking questions is an art. And today, let's together learn this art. Are you ready? Type ready in the chat box. Get your pen and paper. First and foremost, to ask the right question, we have to listen intently, correctly. I often notice this in my programs. When I'm explaining a concept, some of the participants begin to ask questions, even before I have completed my explanation. Most of us are ready with our questions even before we have heard the person out fully. Why does this happen? One of the reasons is we are not fully present. We are in the zone of I already know this. And when we come from the zone of I already know this, our questions too are half-baked. They do not hold the power. Remember this, asking the right questions brings opportunities to learn more, helps us to deliver better results, and gives us answers to navigate risk. I'm going to narrate one example of importance of asking right questions. The story is from epic Mahabharata. During the 12 years of exile, one day Draupadi asked one of her husbands to fetch the water from the nearby lake. Soon it so happens that 4 of the Pandav brothers go to fetch the water and nobody returns. Perplexed Yudhishthir, the eldest Pandav, goes to the lake to fetch the water. As he bends down to fill the pot, one Yaksha, celestial being, appears before him. He is the guardian of that lake, and this Yaksha asks Yudhishthir to stop and says, before filling the pot with water, he has some questions to ask. His brothers had failed to give the right answers and hence had to give up their lives. Hearing this, Yudhishthir is overcome with grief, but controls himself and requests the Yaksha to ask the questions. The question and answer session that followed is said to be the most effective session that to have happened on Dharma, that is, rightful living. What do we infer from this story? The Yaksha asked questions which resulted in great learning for humankind. In our day-to-day life, we ask 100 questions and we don't even realize it. Our best go-to person is Google or ChatGPT to get us any and every information or answer. Even with Google, if we do not type out the right question, if we don't give a right prompt to the ChatGPT, we fail to get the answer we expect and we keep going round and round in circles. The message on the entry of the church says, ask and you shall receive. And 99% of the times we ask what we don't want. Oh God, why are you sending me so many troubles? Oh God, why only I have to suffer? then we wonder why God is not listening to us. Did you understand this? If you got this, type "I got this" in the chat box. Questions are powerful tools, especially in circumstances where asking questions goes against the social norm. For example, in an arranged marriage, the bride and the groom hesitate from asking the right questions to each other. Questions regarding finances, dreams, goals, all the aspirations, each other's views and opinions on gender issues, etc. I've had many clients who face issues in their relationships because the right questions were not asked in the beginning of the relationship. How do we ask the right questions? Clarity. To be able to ask the right question, you need to have the clarity as to exactly what am I seeking. By asking that particular question, what are you expecting? It's focusing on the outcome and from that point framing the question. There are two main primal reasons behind asking questions. One is to gain learning and second is to enhance one's image. The question that I want to ask, am I gaining any knowledge? Am I learning something which will further me in my relationship or my career, or am I asking the question because I want to look good? That I am also contributing to the conversation. To whom am I asking the question? Is that person equipped to give me the answers that I want? For example, you have gone for a job interview. You ideally would like to know about the work culture, employer-employee relationship, growth strategy. But during the interview, you are more focused on creating a good impression so that you get the job. When you come out of the interview, you seek out the office boy and start grilling him about the organization. Now, the office boy is the wrong person to ask those questions and the answers you may receive might not be satisfactory. Whether it's in your personal relationship or professional one, remember these following things. Your question should demonstrate that you are prepared for a conversation. When your child comes home from school, you are interested in knowing how their day was. If you ask, "How was your day?" you may get a monosyllable answer. "Okay, it was all right." Instead, if you ask specific question like, "You had the presentation today, how did that go?" you're opening up for a conversation. Your question comes from the place of genuine interest and not from the space of showing off your knowledge. A good conversation requires both parties get a chance to speak and understand each other, and not just you are the center of focus. Think about how you would want to be asked questions. Before asking the question loudly, ask the same question to yourself in your mind. Is it making you feel uncomfortable? Would you like to rephrase it? The art of asking the right questions is by practicing to ask the questions to yourself. These are some pointers to asking the right questions and claiming your power. Was this video useful? What are the strategies of you asking the questions? What are the strategies that you use in your conversations and communications? Share it with me. And if you like the video, share it with your friends. If you want more help from me, there are 2 links in the caption. Register for my live seminar to train your brain to achieve all your goals. And you can purchase my book, You Matter, through the link and start your personal growth journey with me now.